Alright, so I'm Alec, I'm here with Spencer, and Spencer, I want you to talk right now just mostly about the band, what you play, what kind of things you're expecting out of this reunion.
Yeah, I play lead singer, frontman for Fatal Hand. I used to play drums uh, blue moons ago, but yeah, I'm a singer. We're kind of getting back into the rhythm of things, getting back into playing again, back into doing some shows. We've got the show coming up on the 23rd of January at the Dip. We're supposed to play the Surpasses. They're not on the bill anymore. They had another thing going on in Chico, I guess. So we're kind of talking to Aaron about getting another band on there. But yeah, just trying to get back in the rhythm of things, trying to get back in the swing. Played a couple shows. We're really trying to get back in and record some new music, get some fresh tunes out there. Got a couple songs we'll keep back in the rhythm of things. But yeah, playing a lot of our old tunes. We got one new one. We want to hammer out two new ones at the show, but we got one new one that's really tight right now, specifically that we're going to play for everybody. And recently been working on a video shoot for our song The Bonnie Situation that we're doing for our fans. Really stoked about that. The cuts are looking really good, and it's just, I don't know, it's awesome to get back into the scene and get back in the swing of things.
So if you don't mind me asking, because this is a reunion kind of thing, what drove the band to split apart in the first place?
I think individual lives. Our guitar player, our lead guitar player, TJ, had left to go to school down in Hollywood. He was going to recording school, and then found another band shortly after that. We kind of lost focus, and I don't know. I'll put a lot of blame on myself for losing focus as well on that. We just didn't follow through with a lot of, like, we could have kept driving, found somebody else to play, or just kept the four of us. I think our confidence was a little bit damaged with the fact that we were so tight as the five of us as a group, and we felt a little bit blindsided by the fact that he left so quickly and abruptly to go do that. But pursuing his dreams, and more power to him. Can't hate on that. But all in all, we kind of lost focus. Our guitar player Jose, he just had a baby boy on the way, and his focus was going to be family. When we were all for that, that's a big thing. Got to step up and do your part and make sure that he's supporting that kid, being the best dad that he can, which he's one of the best dads I've ever met in my entire life. So he's got two beautiful boys now, and just living strong. But yeah, at that time, it was just kind of ready for us to all kind of do our individual things. Our drummer Ricky, he went to go play for punk band Nuisance. They were around for a while, and actually had started a revival around that time, and brought him aboard. He's a really good punk drummer as well, and really into that type of music, so I knew that he'd fit really good in that fold. Me and my bass player Zach, we jammed around with a couple other people, did our thing for a little bit. After that, I went to go play for another band, Archived in Blood, for a short period of time. And we got back together around, I think 2011, played one reunion show over at Bombay's when it was still Bombay's. Then we did, most recently, we got back together to do, which I didn't call a reunion show. It was a straight comeback. It was a nice comeback show for us over at the Firehouse in July 3rd. We did that with Return to Daylight, Mike Mathis's band. Yeah, it was a really good showing. A lot of people came out, and it felt nice to get back out there. But I think we all looked at each other and we said, we can do better than this, and if we're going to come back, let's come back as strong as we can. So took some time off, till the end of the year. Got this show coming up first in 2016, and it's going to be the best you've heard us.
So what was the driving force behind you guys getting back together and writing new music and going out and playing these shows again?
I think it was just time. Like, everybody kind of felt together, like, I don't know, there's no better time than now. Jose's boys are getting a little bit older, and I think he was really missing kind of getting back into it. Me personally, I got two kids now, and I really want them to kind of see what daddy does best, where daddy's at home with, and really make them proud. We all want to do this as a living, and I think we're in a good mindset to go and attack that now. We've grown musically, we've grown maturely as individuals, so I think as far as a mental capacity, we all know that we get along very well and mesh well, so why not, instead of trying to go find individual projects to do or just write at home, why not hit this thing one more time, attack it the best that we can. It's kind of an all or nothing shot for us, just to put all of our eggs in this basket and work as hard as we can to try to make it. We want to provide for our families with this project and do it the best that we can. So if we can do that and make that work, then that, it's a dream come true.
So How soon do you see yourselves getting in to record this new music, or have you already?
We haven't yet. We're talking about it. We're talking about our options as far as who we want to go to. Our old guitar player TJ, who's working down in Hollywood, we got a couple connections with him, and we might bring him to Reading to record our stuff, or we'll try to get together and make a trip down there to LA to go see him and record some stuff with him. Um, the big reason we kind of want to do it with him is he understands us, understands that sound, and he's the guy that we trust to be like, well, that was good, but try it this way, or hey, that's a decent take, but don't play it like a bitch this time, and that honesty, is what you're going to feed off the most, and we want somebody that knows our direction, that knows how we play and perform, and that can bring the best out of us. So, and if we can find somebody in town to do that, or somebody closer, or maybe not even closer, somebody else, it really doesn't matter. Distance doesn't matter. We want to put on. The goal for us is to make the best album possible that we can be proud of. If that's the last thing that we ever do musically in our careers, if we decide that we're going to hang it up and we're not going to do this anymore, I want us to all to be able to look back and listen to this album and say, yeah, we did that, and have that to be the proudest thing that we've ever done.
All right. I feel like, this is a good place to end it. We got some great information about the band and, your next show. I'm going to actually want to repeat that one more time for everyone.
Yeah, the Dip, January 23rd. I believe probably start around 6 o'clock. It's kind of a tentative time to that. There should be 3 bands on the bill. I'm not sure who else is playing right now. We're supposed to play Surpasses, like I said, but we're going to get a couple more bands on there. Aaron from the Dip, if you are interested in playing on this show, contact him. Look at the info for the Dip on Facebook. Try to get through to them there, or maybe just show up at the Dip and say, hey, I want to get on the bill for January 23rd show. What can I do? We're actually trying to get our buddies Vicidian on that show. I'm not sure what's going to happen. It's all pretty much up to Aaron. But yeah, January 23rd is when you can see us. That's a big thing we're pumping for. Got one brand new type song that we're going to debut for you guys, and got that video coming very soon. So look us up on our Facebook. Search Fatal Hand on Facebook and check us out. Really, really excited.
And I will put both the link for Fatal Hands Facebook and the link for the Dip's Facebook in the description. You guys are awesome. Stay metal.